And the home opener is underway. Right through there for a strike. King, a 6'3" righty, 30 years old.
In this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Anthony Santander at the plate. On the inside corner for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And now it'll be Christian Yelich.
Left fielder Christian Yelich.
Out to short, Seager. Out number 3. Back here at Fenway Park and pitching in this one for the A's, Tyler Glasnow. How about a report on him, Chris?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Stepping in, Jarren Duran.
Left fielder, number 16, Jarren Duran.
Oh. Oh. On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here comes Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
Up the middle, Jimenez. In plenty of time to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ohtani. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Inside, just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one misses. Ball 3. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Man at first. And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. Strike on the inside corner. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Top of the second. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. And a swing and a miss there. Oh.
But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Andres Jimenez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. That smash towards center. And that is that. Back here in Boston. So stepping in for Boston, Nolan Schanuel. Glasnow back to work.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that one is foul. So we'll try it again. Stays alive. One and 2 here.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Just misses. And the count's full. On the ground to short, Jimenez. Throws to first. And quickly one away in the second. So stepping in for Boston, Brett Beatty. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. There's the strike.
That's a ball.
Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Nope, that's low.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back now at Fenway. This is Bryson Stott.
Second baseman Bryson Stott.
King back to work. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Bounce to the right. Schanuel takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Luke Keeschel up next for the A's. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And that one in the air center field. Two down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And there's a foul ball. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. Ruiz down to first with it. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Keibert Ruiz. That one fouled off.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. One up, one down. So digging in, Ceddanne Rafaela. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And that'll get down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. Hit on the ground to the right side. Santander to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Seager stands in now. 0 for 1 so far. And that is the inning. Back here in Boston. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Corbin Carroll. Carroll, 25 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field, because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Just missed. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A gigantic blast. Stepping in the long ball threat, Anthony Santander. Swinging a foul straight back.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Strike 2.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Good job to fight that one off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Liner caught at second. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here comes Christian Yelich. Grounded out his first time up. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Brent Rooker, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh.
And that's in there at the knees. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. Off the mark there, and the count's full. On the ground. Seager fires over to first, and that is the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
That misses off the outside edge. That one off the mark, and a count 2-1. In there at the knees for a strike. Carroll has a beat on it. And there's 1 down. Next to hit, Roman Anthony. He's 0 for 1.
Right fielder, Roman Anthony.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
That one ripped right center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple. 1 down, runner at third. Nolan Shotwell up next for the Red Sox. Right side, hard hit. That was close. And stepping in for Boston, Brett Baty.
Third baseman, Brett.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. To left, Yelich running hard. He's got it. Runner tags from third. And he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game. Go ahead run on base. Luis Garcia digs in now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Shanuel off of first with 2 away. That clips the zone. That's strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins in this situation.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Andres Jimenez. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 1 down. At the plate, Alejandro Kirk.
Catcher Alejandro Kirk.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Carrying well. Into the monster seats and gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. And the A's jump in front. It's 2-1. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Fouled off to the right. Yo 1. And it's fouled away. A's leading by a run. And we're at the top of the 5th. Battling here as he fouls it away. Now he steps out as time is granted. High fly ball out to center field. Rafaela settles under this one. And there's 2 down. Next up for the A's, Luke Keeschel. Fly to center his first time. Check swing. No appeal. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Check swing, no appeal. And a count now 2-0.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was.
The pitcher on here, Cade Gibson. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And the batter now, Brandon Marsh. Runner on the go. High leg kick. Throw to second. He's safe. Oh, 1 down. Man on second, 2 down. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 3. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Now Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at bat.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And that one fouled off. Here's your 1.
Whoa.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. There's the ball. No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. That misses. And the count is filled up.
That's a really good take.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back inside Fenway Park, Joe stepping in for Boston. Keibert Ruiz.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
In the air to left center. Yelich moving under it. Brings it in, and there's one away. So up next, Cedar Rafaela. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. The Bo Sox down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Oh, great stop to first, and very nicely done for the out. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. There's a swing and a drive. And that's a foul ball. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's a big power threat. Anthony Santander. The 0-2.
Ball.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one drilled left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. And it hits off the monster. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Yelich in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's down and in. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're the top half of the 6th. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Here's a 2-1. In the air, left field. And there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
That's the ball.
Check swing. He held up. 2 balls, no strikes. And there's a ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Clips the corner. Full count now. And he walked him. Garrett Whitlock on to pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rafaela on the move to the gap. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Corey Seager. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. Corey Seager leaves the yard, and this game is tied. So it's all time. Thanks to the home run. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Slider clips the zone.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult. Especially
that one hops against the fence. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run and scoring position.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
He's got it. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third. Nolan Shotwell now at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Safe. And they take the lead. So no one on after the sac fly. Brett Beatty up next for the Red Sox. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the bottom of the 6th.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Carroll gets under it, and that is that. Top of inning number 7, leading off Bryson Stott. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked.
Runner takes off. Keishel at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Just a slow ground ball this time.
No,
and it goes
that's
just
foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best.
Runner goes again. Got him swinging. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Brandon Marsh will hit next. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Daniel.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches.
He's trying for third. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save. And the tying run is now only 9th. Feet away. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. The 0-1.
No, that's a ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The Red Sox holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Payoff pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Rafaela under it. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. To the plate, save, and we are tied. So no one on after the sac fly. Corbin Carroll up next for the A's. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Lynch keeping him close. Now here is Anthony Santander. Just missed. Lynch, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Step off throw to first. Carroll dives back in safely. And that's the second disengagement now. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Man at second. Smoked on the ground a second. They limit the damage here. Set for the last half of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Luis Garcia. Out towards left center. Ibanez makes his way towards it. Can't get to this one. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Now it's Keibert Ruiz. Mark Leiter Jr. takes over on the mound.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Rafaela, the next to hit, takes ball one. Now there's a bullet down the line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. As a run scores, Jaron Durant steps to the dish in a big spot. And that skips into dirt.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Check swing, he held up, and the count is 2-0. Next offering upstairs. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from his knees. On target. He got him. Nice play. Corey Seager to the plate in this high leverage spot.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat. Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Now snap throw to first. Tries to get back and save. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ohtani in the box now. Takes strike one.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. And they take a 3-run lead. Carroll quickly throws it in. Runner holds it third, so just 1 across on the play. And here is Roman Anthony. 1 for 3. The Bo Sox trying to break this one open here at the bottom of the 7th. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Shohei on the go. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, we go to the 8th. Christian Yelich getting ready to hit.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And that one hammered.
High bounce
takes it over the fence. That's an automatic. Runner. So they turn things over to the righty, Javier Assad.
You know, these Athletics, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Man at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 now. Set down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Andres Jimenez. 0 for 3 in this one. This one in the dirt. One now.
Oh.
That one in the dirt and gets away. No advance, though. Payoff pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Next up for the A's, Alejandro Kirk. He's already homered in this game. Up the middle, makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Stop in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The tying run at the plate.
No, that's low.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-1 now. And they're all loaded up.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
Keishel in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And now it's even up. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2. Swing, and he popped it up. Shadowell moving under this one, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th. Still stepping in for Boston. Nolan Shadowell. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good.
Oh, look at this. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
And now it's Luis Garcia trying to bunt his way on. Tosses to first. One pitch and one out. Runners at second and third. And one out. And now the catch. Gavin's. Taking over on the mound.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
In the air, left field. Ibanez under this one. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Ceddanne Rafaela now at the plate.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
On the ground to the left. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back in Boston, all set. Start the ninth in this one. Andy Ibanez digs in now. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball one. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela should have this one. Then there's one down. So back to the top of the order. Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2. Goes down looking for the, and this is going to be a two-out triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you.
Swing and a pop-up. Garcia under it. And that'll do it.
Well, Blue, I can think of prettier ways to get your first win on the mound in the majors. He'll have some work to do after the blown save, but a win is a win. Congrats to him on this